Okay, today we're going to show you some of my knits, mainly on the coats section, just how easy they are to make. My name is Joan and I'm going to show you some of my knitted coats. Let's get started. This is just a little cape. I got on the wrong way. Right. I've knitted these over the years. It's just a little cape and it's done in a wool that's speckled with well, it makes it sparkle. Yeah, and you can wear this out. You could go to a dance and it will keep you warm when you come out of the dance. Right. I'll put on the pole there. And this one is back in the 90s when they just had the, it was just small, short, you know, and you see the back. Yeah, we used to have them in the 90s, and that is done in a, I say fluffy kind of wool, and it's quite easy. It's just basic. And my next coat is a jacket, and it is the sparkle wool that you can get, sequins it is. Yeah, I got a whole heap of it at Spotlight some time ago. I live in Newcastle, so if you don't know about Spotlight, it used to be in Newcastle, but now it's been gone out to Head and Greaver or somewhere. Right, and this is a black coat. It's done in that fluffy wool. And they're all very warm in winter. I guess that's the idea of it. You wouldn't wear it if it wasn't warm in winter. Yeah, there's very warm. This one is very warm in particular. And it's just basic knitting. And this is another one. I think I did this for a trip to Surfers Paradise. I wore this all the time when I was up at Surfers. It was a bit cool, but it's good on summer nights too when you come out of a dance. See how basic it is? Yep. And this is made out of thick wool, but it's one of those ones that you know, just shut over your head. And you know, if you're up at the beach and you're a bit cool. Yeah. And it's easy to knit too, folks. It's just basic knitting. And this is another throw over one. And it is very warm too on chilly afternoons. And you know, you have that and people. And it's just basic knitting. It's quite easy to do. So if you've got nothing to do, and this is a light one. But right, yep. It's a light one to wear in spring. So when it's still a bit chilly, you leave early in the morning, and when you come home, you've got something to something that will keep you warm till you get home. Yeah, and there's, you know, little yellow buttons there. And this is a heavier one done in chunky wool. When I made this, I had the sleeves just loose, but as I got older, I put elastic in them to make them come close into you. And this is nice to wear out. It's got a thicker yellow and blue in it, and it's so warm too. And it's just basic, folks, very basic. There you go. Yeah. And here's another nice spring one. And we just jazzed it up with a bit of lace. And you can create all these. Yeah, and they're warm too, very warm. This is a another nice one. It's a double-breasted one, and it is hooded. I injured my finger the other day. I just kicked that band-aid off. And it's double-breasted. I'll take the time to do it up. Where is it? Right. Having a bit of trouble there. There. And it is warm, and it's hooded. And it's very basic, very basic. And you can wear it without the hood. And you can just, and it's got pockets too, I believe. There's pockets. Yep, the pockets are there. Very big ones. Yeah, stick your hankies in there. Go to the movies, and if you get upset, you got your hankies on hand. And this was a one that I did, and it's double-breasted too. There's a button there. As you can see, there are buttons. Yeah. And it's a different kind of wool. It was kind of chunky wool. Yeah. Yeah, right. And this is a lovely colourful one. So you don't have to stick to the plain colour, but you can add colour. Add a nice big block at the back. You get really creative. You can wear it anywhere. It's a standout, and people just love it. Right. Oh, I don't know where the green one is. Never mind. This is the one that I did on the loom. So if it was loom knitting, but it was made on the loom. You know those little round things with the little notches that come up? Yeah, you just set it to the required amount of stitches, and you just knit it away. There we go. It's a bit hot after a while. This is, I made a green one like this too. And I forgot to get it out. It's in another truck. So I forgot in my haste. Anyway, this used to have straight sleeves, but because they were so thin and it was a bit tight, I decided that I would add a sleeve to it and make it a bit different. And this used to flow down to the ground, but I have taken it up considerable. Yeah, when I used to go to the club in the 90s, people used to think I was royalty because it would flow behind me. Yeah, and I made a green one like this, but as I said, I think I left a few in the trunk, but it's too late now. And this one is nice. There you go. And folks, I ran out of wool with this one and I couldn't get it and I didn't know what to do. So what I decided to do was do a bit of multicolour on there, and where I needed on the other one I decided to do a patch in here so that it would the sleeves would be equal, and it does look all right, and I'm quite happy because it is a showstopper and everybody pulls you up. You walk down the street in this and people are just wanting to know, did you make it, and stand there for a half an hour talking about it. So it is lovely. Now we come to a real big one. Yeah, poncho type. I got it on the right way. Yep, this is good too. It's nice and big, and it's so basic. And I mean, you could wear this out and have a fantastic gown underneath, and nobody can see it until you take it off. Yeah, if you were going to a special event, and it's good if you're at the beach. Just throw it in your thing, in your basket, and you've got it as it's warm. If you're at the beach and it blows up cool. Yeah. Again, it's very easy to make. It takes a bit of time, a bit of patience. You can achieve anything. And this is another one with I put bubbles in it. Yeah, and I like colour, so I gave it a splash of red. I'm the one that likes the colours. And it's all very basic knitting, folks. It's very easy to do. You just need some patience. And this is another nice coat. Well, it's a bit lately. Yeah, it's made my daughter one of these in pink. I used to do all my kids' knittings. Yeah, and it's warm. It does its job and it's beautiful if you've got a nice evening gown on. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it's also got a hood. Hang on, I'll show you the hood. Whoops. Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, it's got a bit of a hood, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah. Right. This is my last one because I forgot about the other few. This is made this for my daughter to go to the snow. And of course, you know how things come back to you. She's still here, but I think I wear this more than what she does. And it used to have a hood, but I just took the hood off. Right. So I hope you've enjoyed my little coat show. It's taken a lot of knitting, and it is so basic. And you might think you can't do it, but hey, you can do anything. It just takes time, stitch by stitch, row by row, and you'll be surprised what you will achieve. In my next video, I will show you some of my toys. There's a lot I've given away as birthday presents, Christmas presents. I make all my grandchildren toys for Christmas, and been doing that for quite a few years now. Anyway, this is Joan. I just thought I'd share my knitting with you, and it's all basic. And I will see you again. Bye bye for now. This is Joan. Bye.